Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We're here in Abernathy Farm, and they gave us a quest to go to this USAF place, Satellite Station Olivia, and get a locket from their deceased daughter. So we're going to be doing that today, but before we go there, I want to stop at 10 Pines Bluff because they're getting kind of upset at me. Their happiness is really low, and I got a message last episode that they might be too unhappy, and I might lose control of the settlement. So we gotta squash this little rebellion of theirs, I think. It'll be a good opportunity. Maybe I can pick up an extra quest here that I was looking for. Hey, Lucas.
Hey,
You're
Lucas,
actually more important because you let me sell stuff.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Got plenty of stock.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he has 255 that I can sell to him. Well. Let's see what we got here. Get rid of all of that. We don't need it. Bobby pins will keep. Probably could have kept that bloatfly gland. Oh well. We can sell, let's see, 45, 35, 26, 226 caps worth of these. Perfect. Start getting rid of all this extra ammo we don't need. Okay. Hey guys, I need to talk to you. Hold on.
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that.
Who am I?
Easy living, this
I didn't
ain't.
realize these guys had names.
I want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
I thought they were
Just
just
wanted to trade a
random
few things.
settlers, honestly. They aren't giving me like an actual quest to do, which kind of sucks. Well, tell you what. Let's see if something works here. Can I command you? No. Okay. So in between episodes, I downloaded a few more mods, mainly just settlement stuff, but one of the things should let me send unique settlers to different
You hear about that
settlements
farm
now.
Run by ghouls?
And
That's
the
something.
idea was to send the Abernathys and the supervisors from
Business
Grey
is
Garden
good.
over to Sanctuary, and just have all of the unique settlers over at Sanctuary. And if that was working right now, I should be able to send them over there, right?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
But it's only coming up with trading, so that's a little weird. I'll be right back. Okay, so I learned a few things. The mod that I installed does in fact
Crops coming
work.
in pretty good.
And turns out that these guys in the base game are just unnamed settlers. The mod adds names to a lot of the settlers. So, since they were named by the mod, I suddenly don't really care about moving them in particular to Sanctuary. I just want the unique ones from the base game, if that makes sense, to be at Sanctuary. But I did figure out a way I could possibly fix it for the other ones, and I tried this at Green Garden. It works with the supervisors there. You open console, you disable the NPC, and then you enable them. This usually is like a hard reset for them.
We need more water.
And then,
Another water pump will help.
now, I still can't move that guy. Okay, never mind. It worked for the supervisors. Hopefully it works for the other people I want to move. I haven't actually moved the supervisors yet, so yeah. It'll work later. Did he give me a thing? No. We do still have to solve their issues here, and he was complaining about water.
I just want to trade a
When I talk to him, it just
few
pulls
things.
up trade.
Of course.
I have half a mind just to leave them here and not give them any resources, and just to head over to this satellite array and see what happens, you know? I don't want to lose them as a settlement, but I don't want to give them resources unless they give me the quest to do so. Oh, is there another? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Codsworth, don't get in front of me. I'm out of ammo. Cool. Yeah, so I don't want to lose them as a settlement, but, like, there are Radiant quests that I can still get from them and other settlements for actually giving them resources. Is that one running away? It is. And I'd rather not waste it, and I want to wait for them to give me that quest so I can actually complete it, you know? We're still on the grind to complete every Radiant quest at least once, and in order to do that, I gotta keep some of these resources low at settlements. This is our location right here, the USAF satellite station. I don't see Codsworth. He's probably chasing that dog that I just left behind, and that's fine. Okay. Are you serious? I hear it. Where... I thought this was a raider base. Are you kidding me? Since when is that a thing, dude? Since when do mole rats have mines on their back? I've never seen that before. I heard the ticking, and I thought it was a super mutant. Suicider coming after me. And it's like, no. There are raiders here. There's supposed to be raiders here, sir, not super mutants. But we're good. It was just a mole rat with some mines. Okay. We'll clear these guys out before we actually go inside. Oh, they already know we're here. There's an attack dog that's probably coming towards us. County Crossing is now upset. Don't walk away from me. Oh, they're fighting bloatflies here. Oh, I need to reload. Accidentally double shot there. That's fine. Okay. I might have to still just go through different settlements and build some actual supplies and resources for them. Which sucks. I didn't really want to do it that way. If I do, I'm gonna do it in between episodes so you guys don't actually have to watch it. It's just gonna be me planting crops and placing water for them. Trying to get their happiness back up. Let's see, anything else interesting up here? Doesn't look like it. I feel like there should be something up here in this area, but there's not. There's nothing. Okay. There was this shack down here that we can double check. Hopefully it has something. A toaster with a screwdriver in it. Okay. I don't think that's how that works. Alright, let's head inside, I guess. Nothing immediately. Got some jet. Lovely. We're going down. This should be a pretty small location for us to clear. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Ooh, laser tripwire right away.
This atmosphere is rather unpleasant.
Is it unpleasant, Codsworth? This is better than most places we're in.
Here, sir. Watch your step.
Let's see, guard terminal. We can go ahead and hack into this. Killed, not great. It's not going to be fellow. Not glance. Not course. Definitely not listed. Could be matter. Yeah, it's matter. Check-in log. Just a list of people that have checked into the satellite array, I guess. Daily briefing. SSO will be upgrading equipment in the coming months, but this does not mean maintenance duties cease. Continue normal work schedules. The lower storage room requires fumigation for pests, specifically cockroaches. Extermination commences at 0900, 25th of October, 77. All personnel are required to vacate substation levels for the duration of the procedure. Due to the high volume of signal intercept traffic, intel officers will be on site daily until further notice and will require access to the intel room. Alright, looks like we can open the intel room from here,
What do we
which
have
is nice.
here?
I'm assuming it was that door there that just opened. Ooh, we got an attack dog
Nothing but
already.
vile drunks in here.
Just a mini nuke laying on the counter. Cool. Oh, and is this supposed to be the boss chest?
Someone went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
Alright, the raiders hear us. They're looking for us. It's fine. Let's just keep...
200 years ago,
looking around and
I never
looting.
would have thought this level of dust possible. What was that?
Guard dog found us.
I dare say I'm
Other guys are
slightly
probably on their way. Codsworth, keep an eye out. Ooh, we got a safe here in the corner.
Nice.
Take all of that. And let's push forward a little bit. Enemies are definitely going to be in this room down here.
Doing shit.
good pickings.
I know you're around this corner.
Show your face.
Picking up hot
Okay, that guy has a minigun. He's a little dangerous. By a little, I mean a lot. Oh my god. You know what we need? For that guy, we might want to get our rifle out. Did I get him? Was he the one? I think he was the one. Cool. He had a minigun, but he couldn't do much with it. Okay, that was Ak. Alright, let's head into this room because I think this connects up to the other way we didn't go. Also, there's a fusion core right here.
What's all peekaboo?
Oh, who? Where? That was a bad miss. Don't worry. Where you at? I don't see you through the flames, sir. There you are. How did that not hit? There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think this circles around to that main room. Yep. We'll finish exploring this hallway, but I think most of the raiders at this point are probably dead. We don't have a whole lot to worry about, thankfully. What were we doing here? We were looking for a locket for the Abernathys. And let's see. Looks like it's over in this direction. You see like two objectives overlapping there. We'll finish exploring over here first. Assuming the guy with the minigun, Ak, he was supposed to be the boss. Oh, is that? I think that's the locket right there. Cool.
Civilization may not.
Is that a screwdriver shoved in the door? I mean, that's what we're using, so it makes sense. Yep, that was a screwdriver. Ah, that roach infestation they were talking about. I don't want to waste my my rifle on these. That's one way to deal with it. Just burn them all. Okay. How?
Try not to get any on your boots, sir.
I was distracted by the flying skeleton there. Intel room key. We don't need that because we already hacked our way in.
You would not believe
Let's see. Anything else around here? Bunch of dead roaches. Ooh, a wooden crate we can unlock. Damn. Is it further this way or... Yeah, it's a little bit further this way. There we go.
Got it.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, we haven't been in this room over this way yet. Not really much to see. Anything in these lockers? Nope. And I think there was one more room? No? No, I guess that is everything. Okay. Got everything on this side, right? Okay, just gotta make sure we aren't missing any bits of loot around here. Okay, so we missed a couple things in the intel room. One of them is pretty important. U.S. Covert Operations Manual. Makes our sneaking a lot better. And then the other two things are down in the room where Ak was. So let's sprint over that way. Get those, and there's like one more thing that we need to find outside. And we should be good. I have no idea. Oh, there's one, the Vault-Tec lunchbox. We got a dinner fork. Hell yeah. And then we're looking for an overdue book in here somewhere. Somewhere, anywhere. Usually they're in kind of pristine condition. I'm a little surprised I haven't noticed it, unless it fell on the floor. Maybe I'm just blind? In the basement, on top of a table near Ak is what it says. I see a clipboard. I don't see anything on here. I don't know if that would count as a table, though. Maybe it was in this room. Top of a table. It's a bench.
200 years ago, I never would have thought this level of dust.
Am I, like, actually blind? I feel like it shouldn't be this hard to find, you know? Maybe in here? Maybe I should pause until I find it? Okay, so it's actually over in this room. It's not in the room where Ak is. But we got it. Cool, cool. Let's head out. Let's head out and hopefully finish this episode before any of our settlements get too unhappy with us and just leave us. That way I can do resources in between like I wanted to. There's one more thing. We have to go to the northwest here and look for a crashed vertibird somewhere. Is there a way out of the fence this way? No, of course not. They're really like... Oh, there we go. Okay, we're looking for a crashed vertibird somewhere in this direction. Is that it right there? I believe that's it. Got some rad stags over there. I think they will get hostile if you get too close, so let's just be a little careful around them. This is what we're looking for. Oh yeah, it's a little hostile. That's fine. Alright, a suit of power armor. Another one to add to our collection. Hell yeah. With this, we should be able to go back to the Abernathys, turn in the quest, and be all good. I'm getting the feeling we'll find out really fast if the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff are gonna leave us or not. County Crossing is pissed off at us. Probably not a good idea to just scrap all their food and everything as soon as you get there, you know? Probably not, but hey. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, where is, Blake? Is that who I'm talking to? Let's see, are they inside? We got a decent setup here, honestly. Can this cute little kitten get out of my way? Here's the man. Oh, real quick. It's another, like, minor thing that you can do at this settlement, but I don't think you can do it after you turn in the quest. You can talk to their daughter over here, Lucy, right? Lucy?
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
Yeah, and you can sell melons to her.
Sure. I got time to help out.
Great. Doesn't have to be now, but whenever you get the time.
Lucy.
And
Here
let's
to
see, I
collect the
just
caps for
picked
the melons you
some,
gathered?
so sell.
Yeah. Here you go.
Great. Thanks for your help.
We got a whole 3 bottle caps for that one melon. We didn't even have to go look for it. We just took it from their own farm. Amazing.
More salt soon. You better get on back
All
to
right.
Diamond City before long.
Now we can talk to him. Turn in this quest.
I've got
You
that
always
locket
say
back
that.
for you.
I'll get
You
around
serious?
to it. What are you waiting
That's
for?
great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Alright, so we finished that quest as well and got a level up. Cool stuff. Let's go ahead and take this level up. I think we wanted to do the next locksmith perk, right? Yeah, because we've seen a few locks that are expert locks that we can't quite get yet. Next rank is master locks. And then if you want to go further, your bobby pins will never break. We got plenty of bobby pins, so... Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and start scrapping around here, I guess. I don't really have anything to talk about while I do so. I don't want to speed everything up, so I think I'm just gonna pause here and come back when everything's scrapped. I want to check. Can I move them? No. No, this person cannot be moved from this settlement. These guys I would definitely like to send to Sanctuary because they're unique in the base game. Also, I don't think you want to be in the workshop mode when you do this. Okay. So let's see. We disable. And then we enable. And he... hopefully didn't just disappear from the game. He should be around here somewhere. There he is. Don't want to mess
Blake
anything
told me
up.
what you did for
Just
us.
wanted to trade a few
Oh,
things.
no. Don't want to trade. Don't want to trade.
Sure.
Damn. Can I move you now? Can I go into the workshop and move you? I cannot. Damn. I downloaded this mod to move you guys, and it's not working. This is very upsetting to me. I'm going to pause and start scrapping this place. I'll be back, but I'm upset. Okay, we're back. So I've scrapped everything, including the food, and I've looked into the issue with not being able to move them, even with the mod. And I think I found a workaround, but it's going to be a lot to actually do in an episode, so I might just do it in between. Basically, you can see I've tried a few different things. It's that bottom one. I have to go to each actor, each NPC, and do that to them. And then I have to leave this area and come back, and I can move them. Now, the weird thing is, like, I don't have to do that for the Brahmin. I can just say, like, hey, Brahmin, go to Sanctuary Hills. I don't have to do that with the cat. Wherever the cat may be. I don't know where the cat is, but I can just send the cat over to Sanctuary Hills. And again, like I said, with the supervisors over at Grey Garden, I'm not running into any issues with them either. I can just send them to Sanctuary Hills. So, like, part of the mod is working. And I feel like the main issue I'm having is at the bottom of the mod page. I didn't catch it. It does say that some features you have to have a new game in order to use. And I feel like I would just have to make a new game, play up to this point, and I should be able to theoretically move these named settlers. Ah, there's the cat. Sanctuary Hills. I'm not going to make a new game to do that. That is a lot of replaying at this point. I'm still kind of early in the game, but I've done a lot of stuff, so I'm not going to do that. In between episodes, I'm going to probably just use the console commands and get them moved. And we'll leave this settlement barren, we'll leave Grey Garden without its supervisors, and we'll go from there. But one of the problems with doing this in the base game, you can of course do these console commands base game and move them. The problem is, once they go to a new settlement, they lose like all their dialogue options and everything, and they're just completely quiet. I've already tested it with this, with doing it with the mod and using console commands. I moved Blake Abernathy over, and I just reloaded the quick save. He does still retain his dialogue. I'm literally just missing the move option. That is it. So, yeah, the plan is to just move them all in between episodes. For now, though, we're pretty much done here. Let's go ahead and hop into our suit of power armor. We'll grab our junk from the workstation. And we'll head on back to Sanctuary with all of it. No, not store all. Take all. I am carrying too much. Who would have thought? Codsworth.
I'm all ears. Here's what I have.
It doesn't matter what you have. You're getting what I have. You only need to take 96 pounds off me. I always start with the wood. And all the wood, he still needs to take 18 pounds. Have some steel as my controller. Literally just died in the middle of doing that. Fucking great. I'm running into so many issues today. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I got batteries. Let's give him some of this steel, as much as he can carry, and we are free to fast travel now. And when we get back, we should see a nice new Brahmin and a nice cat at the settlement now. Now, one thing you might be wondering is, how are you going to get all of these NPCs and settlers in one settlement? There's a limit, isn't there? There is. The base game limit is 10 plus your charisma. I don't know what my charisma actually is at the moment, but I have another mod for that as well that raises the limit. I think it raises it to like 10 plus 50. Or no, 50 plus your charisma. Yeah, that's it. And so we shouldn't run into any settler limit problems here, thankfully. Did the returning the favor quest actually finish? It did, okay. Wanted to make sure I didn't have to talk to Preston for it, you know? Let's go ahead, store all junk. Codsworth, you got junk too, buddy.
Hey.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and take all and store that away. You're still a bit over encumbered. We'll just store all the extra raider stuff in here, as we normally do. Let's see. All this stuff. That minigun's probably pretty heavy. And then all the armor and stuff can go. Alright, and we can run around freely again. Now, we should be able to look around and find a Brahmin. Not that Brahmin. Brahmin and a cat. They might still be wandering over. They don't show up immediately. But I did notice that this settlement population is now 10. So, let's see. Do we need more food for that? No. We're still fine with the food we got because we've only added non-human residents, which is really good. I will have to plant more of these, though, as I get some of the other residents in
Seems to
here.
be growing well.
In fact, why don't we just go ahead and do that? You can see here I was messing around. One of the other mods I added is basically a place anywhere mod. So now I don't have to worry about stuff overlapping and becoming red, and I can actually build stuff how I want to build it, which is great. Resources, food, over to mute fruit. So like a good example is I can literally just place these on top of each other now if I really wanted to, which is kind of cheaty. I'm literally just using it so I can place stuff how I want it, not in a cheaty way like that. So there we go. We got like 5 more food for when the new settlers get here. I'm not going to assign anyone to it right away. I think when the Abernathys get here, or maybe the supervisors. Yeah. We'll make the supervisors from Greyguard and work the farms, the robots. That way we can free up the actual human people for other stuff. Like, I think another thing, once they're working that, I want to put June and Marcy Long in here for the surgery and the barber area. And then, of course, there's a bunch of shops that we can make to assign other people. It's gonna be great. Gonna be great. Another thing that I want to test out, I downloaded a few mods. I downloaded like 4 mods, so just bear with me. Another mod that I did, before I needed that in the middle to connect these two because this wouldn't stretch all the way. I downloaded a longer power lines mod, and look at that. It stretches all the way now. I don't think I need this one either, but it might look better with that there. Let's see. This one should stretch all the way to there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then we got the line going across that there. Everything is looking up. I wanted this to be a modless playthrough at first, but I'm disappointed with the settlement building as a whole, so I'm adding mods just to make that better. Everything is looking nice. So now what I want to do... Should I bother with Preston? No, because it's going to want me to turn in the ghoul problem first, and he's going to give me the Somerville one that I don't want to do. So pass on that. I want to try and visit some of the other settlements and see if they can give me the resource quests. Because supposedly, if you go to a settlement that doesn't have enough food or something, like we'll go to Starlight Drive-In. They have 2% happiness. 2%. How come they aren't getting mad at me? I don't know. I have no idea. But supposedly, if you go here, they don't have enough food. They should give you a small little Radiant quest like, hey, give us some food. Same with defenses and water, I believe. And as for trade, I do want to knock out those at least once, you know? So let's see. Let's start wandering around. Are these guys named too?
I'm new around here.
No, these guys aren't named. Are they ghouls?
I don't think we've met.
That one's a ghoul.
What can I do to help out?
Do you need anything?
Did you need anything?
Well, to be honest, we're a bit short of food. Anything you can do would be appreciated.
Alright, and now we should get it should at least pop up as a miscellaneous quest. No? Not even? I mean, this settlement needs literally everything.
Hey there.
Anything I can do to help out around here?
What do you
Did
need?
you need anything?
Food's been a bit short lately. It's making it tough on everyone.
I mean, it's telling me to open the workshop menu. Maybe it's not an actual quest I can get. It showed up on the wiki whenever I looked in there. I mean, I can build that. Oh, can only be placed in dirt. That's the problem with Starlight Drive-In. There's not a lot of dirt around. And let's just place down a few of these. Place down a bunch of food. Get some people to work it, and maybe something will pop up. Command you to work... all of that. Resource assigned. They have enough food now. Is this not a quest that actually appears in the log? So yeah, it is an actual quest that can appear in your log, but for whatever reason, I don't have it here. Here, hold on. Let's, can I not store? Oh, you know what? That's why. It keeps coming up with the same thing. We're gonna store all of this away and take it away. And I think to get the quest, actually, you need to be approached by the leader of the settlement. And they have to ask you to do it. See, we just kind of walked up and did it on our own. We gotta actually be... What is going on over there? Why is there... Look, that better not be my Brahmin. No, there's multiple, so these aren't our Brahmin. Or Connie, or whatever the name was. From the other place.
Picking up hostile life signs.
Why is there just a raider? Okay, come on, dude. You're being ridiculous. I can't even shoot you. There. Jesus. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go between settlements that don't have enough food and power and water, and I'm just gonna hope that I get one eventually, and then I'll do it. So BRB. Okay, so it's not one of the quests I was looking for, but it is a little Radiant quest that I wanted to do eventually. We have a defend quest. We gotta go defend Grey Garden. I keep messing up because I can't click in. There we go. Let's go defend Grey Garden. This is something that I wanted to do eventually, and it just popped up. So we're going to do a little defend mission and go from there. I have no idea what could be attacking Grey Garden. I would think maybe raiders or ghouls. Oh no, oh god, it's not either of them. It's super mutants. Okay. I mean, there are a bunch of Mr. Handies here too, so that's gonna definitely help us out on this mission. Did they already kill the one inside? They did. Oh my god, they're handling it all by themselves. Look at them all. Oh my god. Well, did we do it? We have successfully defended Grey Garden. We didn't really do much there, if I'm being honest. But hey, we technically did that mission. Okay, well, that was easy. While I'm here, let's go ahead and show you, like, see, yeah, I can move the supervisors all I want. Send to Sanctuary. That's white. I need green and brown. The regular Mr. Handies I don't really care about, just like the special ones. They're going to Sanctuary. Cool. They'll head back there, and I will, I guess, keep looking for more of these Radiant quests. Okay, so I have been going around to a lot of different settlements for like the past, honestly, over an hour. Probably close to 2. I can't get any of these Radiant quests to pop. I don't know why I kept going for so long. It's very apparent they are not going to pop. I've done what the wiki says to do, which is like they need 1 settler, they need a generator of at least 3 power in order to get the power quests that I'm looking for. And they need at least 3 less bits of food than they actually need in order to get the food quest, and I'm not getting that. So I think what we're gonna do is, I reloaded a very early save, by the way. If anything's different, that's why. But what we're gonna do is, in between episodes, I'm gonna look at, like, the minimum stuff that I need for some of these places to stay happy and not lose control. I did notice over the course of an hour, Starlight Drive-In went all the way to 0%. And I didn't lose that, but then at some point I lost Greentop Nursery and County Crossing. I never lost 10 Pines Bluff, though. So like there's a minimum that you need, and I'm thinking that as long as these people have beds, I won't lose control. Like that's the bare minimum. And beds aren't going to trigger the quest. So in between episodes, I might go to all the settlements, give them all beds, strip them of all their food and stuff just to try and help trigger these quests, give them each a generator so they're able to trigger that. I might do the same here with Sanctuary, and we'll just have to keep an eye on it, honestly, to where hopefully we start triggering these quests, but we don't lose any settlements. And I think from there, we're going to start focusing on something else. Another Minutemen quest. We got to go to Finch Farm for like the last important quest. It's not a Radiant quest. I think Finch Farm is somewhere along this highway here. We'll figure it out next time. We'll go there. We'll do that. And then hopefully by the end of that, we'll have a plan for the rest of this Minutemen stuff and how to complete it. So there is my current thoughts about going about this. Hopefully it works out. I am tired of dealing with this, so like I said, early episode today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time for hopefully a better time. Bye-bye.